did it!
Yay!
Woo!
What's up?
Oh my gosh. How are you, Kat? Thank you so much for joining us. Holy Wars. Grant here, CEO of We Found Music.
CEO.
Katie,
HBIC.
writer for We Found Music. Kat, the queen of Holy Wars. And introduce everybody that you're there with.
Nick, Greg, and we have the two Nats at Beta Wave. They're the whole thing on tonight for you guys. Did it look good? Did it sound good?
It was
It did.
amazing.
It was
Yeah, and I love that Nine Inch Nails cover.
perfection.
Just so insane. Like Nine Inch Nails is one of my favorite artists. You really paid homage tonight.
Thank
And
you.
you played a lot of great new music, and it was really fun to hear it stripped down, but kind of upbeat, and like it was half and half, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tell me about the set you guys put together tonight.
Yeah, we wanted to have something that's like fun for the listeners, because I know like watching a show from your couch, it's not the same as like going to a live show at a venue, but it's still, we wanted to bring songs that people knew that they liked, but also reimagine them in a way like that would be interesting and also
Yeah.
still vibey. Usually I'm like flailing around on stage a lot more, but I had to remind myself like, oh, I can't really move around that much.
I know.
Yeah.
We want to say a huge thank you. You guys put so much work into this, and
Thanks.
you know we appreciate it. You know, we still remember the birthday show last year where we were just,
Oh,
you know,
that was amazing.
just on top of each other's shoulders in this little room, and we all miss it. Like, there's nobody that brings the vibe like you guys do. And I'm sure everybody watching totally agrees that that was incredible. You were really channeling some really cool influences tonight. Tell us about, so the new single, I Hate Myself, kind of has this Cranberries Radiohead vibe to it, at least in the chorus and stuff. Tell us some of the 90s influences that you have.
Yeah,
Or-
sure. I love that the single has been compared to Radiohead, because it's like I could literally die now, because that's like Radiohead's the whole reason I even started writing music. But yeah, we have a huge 90s influence, and actually I'll let Nick talk about when we first started the band. Like we have very similar, like he likes Failure and I like Garbage. Yeah, it's when I put him on the spot, but then I feel bad if I'm like talking the whole time. Like,
Oh no, we all love you.
Yeah, I mean Nine Inch Nails, Marilyn Manson, Nirvana, obviously. So I feel like it all is kind of creeping in our music, whether we're trying to or not. Definitely Cranberries too. When we first started this band, you know, we've gone through the mill of like, what do we want it to sound like? And you know, every band does. It's kind of scary when you first start a brand new band and you're like,
Yeah.
what do I say and what is the sound? And you don't really find it right away. But when him and I were talking about it, we're like, why don't we just, you know, kind of get inspired by those that first inspired us to write music, which was the 90s. So we'd even try to have a